Hello YouTubers. It's breakfast time. I'm having my coffee. And snakes are having their various rats. Check out the big honking thing. For breakfast. All of my snakes eat frozen thawed. None of them eat live. Live is a last resort for feeding the snakes. Oh, sorry if there's an extra noise. I got the dishwasher going right below me. Anyway, feeding live is a very last resort for feeding snakes. Some people, oh well, it's the natural way things are done. Blah 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 blah. You just want to see the snake kill something. You get the same results out of frozen thawed as you will out of live as far as their biting, coiling, things like that, and I will prove it to you. So, let me get these out, thaw them out, and then I'll do some quick video of them striking. Maybe I get one or two of them eating. Alright, talk to y'all soon. Okay, this is what feeding day looks like at my house. So that's all the rats, and there's a couple of mice in there. And then that's all for the baby snakes. So hopefully everybody's going to eat. And we'll be doing good. This is the Central American girl. So I've never tried feeding while holding the camera at the same time. So we shall see how this goes. What the best view is going to be. It'll be a couple minutes before she starts eating it. So now this is Tahir. This is the daddy to the babies. He knows what's going on. So here. Oop, missed. That time. Alright, now this is by rail. Don't know if I had that on camera or not. Alright, now hot rod. Let's see if I can find him on video. Oh, there he is. There's the mouse. Right, sorry. Oops. Ew, nasty. This is red. There's a bit of a glare, so hopefully you can see it. Alright, this is Zabit. Alright, and this is Shakira. Back here, girl. Alright, now this is Kaya. This one might take a little bit of finagling because she is very strong on her feeding response. And I really don't want to get bit, especially on camera. So, that. She's getting ready to shed too. There we go. Put her back in her cage like that. And yay! I don't know how much of that got on film. I was too busy watching her and not watching the camera, so hopefully it turned out pretty good. This is Chip. She's also getting ready to shed. Alright, now this is Joe. Let's see if I can work this out too. You gonna eat today? No, you're not coming out for a visit. You're either gonna eat. You gonna eat? Here, I'll leave him there for you. And you decide if you're gonna eat him or not. Alright. So this is Syria, the mother of the babies. Now, I had to put the camera on a tripod so I can do this, because the last thing I want to do is get bit. Because I've been bit by her on accident one time, and it doesn't feel good. I had my whole, she bit me right on the hand, in between the thumb and the pointer finger, so like right in there, and bruised my whole hand and had lots of little puncture wounds. Alright, here we go. Oh, wasn't that just interesting? I'm going to sit here and watch her for a second. Let me get out of the glare a little bit, maybe. Nope, that's even worse. I didn't put my filters on the camera today because I didn't think the glare would be that bad. But we'll see. We'll sit here and watch her for a second. Okay, that's alright. This is the Brettles. Don't see him very often because he bites a lot, like all the time. So there's only been one or two times I've had him out that he didn't bite. One was when I made the original video with him, and I had him out a little while back and he didn't bite, but oh, come on. I apologize for the dirty cage. I didn't walk in here today, so I didn't notice that he had pooed. Alright, now I have no idea if the Sambo is going to eat. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. So, I need to scoop his cage too. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There's your tail. Oh, there's your head. You gonna eat today? The last time he ate was on the 10th October. Wow. Well, from the looks of things, he's not going to eat again today. So, see, he did decide to go ahead and eat. Alright, y'all watch him for a minute while I get ready to, get ready for the babies to eat. So I gotta make some room. Open this window. Yeah, open the window. It's December 5th and it's 75 degrees out right now. It's supposed to be a high of 78. Yay, Florida. I gotta say. There we go. Much better. Yeah, as you can tell, they eat very, very slowly. The bigger the food, the slower they eat. Well, I say they eat very slow. It really depends. Like, some of the snakes have already finished eating already, and some of them haven't. So, alright, well, I'm going to get babies ready to eat. Alright, this is the first of the babies. This one is JS1F, which is Jag sibling, one female, which just means that she was the first one that I wrote up the card for. She has yet to eat, so we'll see how she does today. Let's find her a small one. And by the way, she was diagnosed with a neurological disorder, as you can tell. So I'm not expecting her to live very much longer. If she doesn't eat, then she might have to be euthanized. Well, I'll throw that in there and see how she does. Alright, this is JS4M. He has eaten twice, and he is still currently for sale. So, but he can't go to a new home until he eats for at least the third, if not fourth time. So let's see if he's going to eat today. That's a good sign. Alright, this is JS2F. She has eaten a lot of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. She is currently still for sale. So let's see if she's going to eat today. Looks good. Alright, this is JS1M. He has eaten a bunch of times. He is currently for sale. He's in the middle of shed right now, but there's his card. Yeah, he's blued over pretty good right now. So I don't know if he'll eat today or not. Sometime, there it goes. Sometimes they don't eat when they're getting ready to shed, when they're blued over. That's the only reason I mention it sometimes. Alright, see if you can get a better look. There we go. This is JS3F. She's eaten twice. She's got at least one more meal to go before she can go to a new home. See if she eats today. Oh, it's a good sign. Alright, this is J1M. One of my favorites. He's a male jag, hence the J one M instead of the JS. JS would be Jag sibling, J is Jag. He has eaten a bunch of times. He is currently still for sale. He could be yours. Christmas is right around the corner. I can ship, and I take credit cards. Just throwing that out there. And payment plans. Well, 2-month payment plans anyway. There we go. Alright, this is J2F. She has eaten a bunch of times. She is actually in the middle of a payment plan. So she will become somebody's as soon as they finish paying her off. There we go. Alright, this is JS5M. Currently for sale. Eaten a bunch of times. Let's see how he does today. Sometimes they don't strike at it, but if you leave it in their cage or whatever, then they will eventually eat it. So let's see how he does. Alright, this is JS6M, who has eaten at least 3 times, is currently for sale. As you can see, he just shed. Nice all one piece shed. Let's see if he's going to eat for us. Eat today. You're doing a lot of striking. How about some? Oh, there you go. That's the way you do it. Alright, this is J3F. She has eaten a bunch of times and currently for sale. So, let's see how she does today. There we go. Cool. Alright, this is JS3M. He has eaten a bunch of times. There's him. Is that going to take it? Huh? Still coiled around it, so we'll see how it does. Alright, this is J2M. He's eaten a bunch of times. He's really pretty too. There you go. Pair it up. Alright, this is the one I call Kink. Roberta calls her Quasimodo because of her back. She is not for sale because of her condition. But she eats like a champ. She poos like a champ. Whoops. So I will just hold on to her until she either stops eating or whatever. Come on, you always eat. Here, you sit there and then decide if you want to eat it later or not. Alright, this is my holdback girl. This is the girl I'm keeping. So she is not for sale. She eats wonderfully, and see how she looks in the camera. She's got a nice reddish color to her, and it's got that nice stripe going down her back. Alright, this is J1F. She has eaten twice. She is currently for sale, but she just shed and looks gorgeous, so I might end up holding on to her. So we'll see. Come on, you know you want it. Oh, she took it. Oops. Completely out of camera, but there. Uh-oh, she dropped it. Let go of the top. There you go. Alright. Alright, this is J5F. He's eaten a couple of times. He hasn't eaten enough to actually go to a new home yet, but there's his card. So, and he just recently shed. I just pulled the shed out before I turned on the camera. So let's see if he eats today. I might have to warm up the mouse because it is a little cold. No, maybe not. Well, there you go.